Welcome back to my free-to-play to Mythic series. This is going to be the second video. On our first video, we got about 6 wins. This one's going to be a banger because we are raw dogging completely into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We're going to fire up this draft. We've watched like 2 sealeds from like the streamer pre-event, but we have no idea what's actually going to happen, so let's get right into it. 1,500 gems. I believe it's 1 pick, I hope. I don't like playing the 2-pick thing. I don't know if you guys do or don't. Leave a comment in the section below, because there is a chance that we do quick drafts later on in this set, and they will be like 2-pick drafts on the quick drafts, and I wonder if that's something that people like, or they just don't, honestly. Quick drafts for like 5,000 gold is the best way for us to rank up in this series, but doing good in the 1,500 gems or the 10,000 gold premier drafts can get us even more ammo to accelerate us quicker. So high risk, high reward, or like 2 times the risk and slightly higher rewards. I don't even think it's 2 times the rewards, but it is a little bit more than normal. We almost have 5,000 gold for a quick draft, but other than that, we're kind of petering out on resources. We're going to do this whole thing without spending a dime, and we are going to get to Mythic in these 30 days. Probably sooner than that. Here we go. We are firing one up. Once again, I have not looked at any of these cards yet, so I'm hoping I just run into it. 6 mana, 8/8. Yeah, I'd assume that's good. Green, blue. Whenever Genghis Frog or another mutant you control enters, create a mutagen token. Not bad. Karai, Future of the Foot. Deals combat damage to a player. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If her sneak cost was paid this turn, instead return that card to the battlefield. Alright, for 4 mana to sneak her in. You get a creature back. But sneak, you have to be attacking with a creature, so there's no way I don't take this green rare, because I am a green player at heart, and when I see a green rare in the first pack of the set that just came out, we slam. Add X mana of any color where X is Mona Lisa's power. 3 mana, 1/3 reach. We have a Mythic here. 2 mana, 3/3. This creature can't attack or block unless its power is 6 or greater. Sacrifice another artifact, draw a card. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. I'm assuming that there's going to be a lot of artifacts. And blue is the color that matches with green most of the time, I think. This is 4 cycling. We might just want the acceleration, but this is a Mythic, and we're going to pick it because that's what we're going to do. This 4 mana 4/4 is very good. We can pretty much use as many of these as possible. When it comes into play, gain 2 life, has reach, has trample. Very good. This guy's 6 mana 7/7, can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Boards you control can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Alright, alright. And 4 cycling, of course, on that card. Gain control of all artifacts your opponent controls until end of turn. Untap them to gain haste. Counter target spell, create a mutagen token. That's very good with this. We have a green-black card here. When Pizza Face enters, create a food token. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, put 3 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 other target artifact or creature. If it isn't a creature, it becomes... Bro. We're playing Pizza Face for sure. Golgari. If green was my favorite color, Golgari would be my favorite 2 color. So let's do it. Let's try to stick with our colors too. I know later on in the set we can be kind of open, but not yet. 5 mana, 3/4 flying creature that needs to crew for 2. And when this creature enters, create a 2/2 red mutant creature token. It is an artifact, but it makes a red creature. Return this card from your graveyard. It's just a recurring card. This is an artifact as well as a 1/3 creature for 2, and it has like upside. I'm taking that. Ice Cream Kitty number 2. Or we have Zoo Escapees. When this creature leaves the battlefield, create a mutagen token. So this is another artifact that it would generate. But this is already an artifact as well. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, scry 1. 3 mana, 2/2 flying creature. It is not an artifact though. So it's either the cat or this 2 mana 2/2. And I think this card's better. Right now we have ways to gain 1,000,000 health. And with this we're drawing cards. With both of those we're drawing cards. Wow. We might be in the right lane here. Destroy target artifact or creature. If its mana value was 4 or less, create a food token. So we're killing any creature or any artifact with this, no matter what. And it has an upside of creating another artifact. This also kills creatures, and it can be sacked for health, and it's an artifact. If this wheeled, it would be great, but this is better because it kills artifacts or creatures, right? Yeah. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a mutant. That's like a baby tutor. Alright. Destroy target creature or enchantment. If an enchantment was destroyed this way, you lose 2 life for 3 mana. It could be snuck for 1. You could kill a creature for 1 black mana. What is sneaking? You may cast a spell for 1 if you also return an unblocked, it has to be unblocked attacker you control to your hand. But we have, what? We have ways. We're going to have ways. That creature's going to be unblocked. At the beginning of your end step, if a opponent left the battlefield under your control this turn, put a +1/+1 counter. This is really good. Very nice creature. Wouldn't mind picking up one of those, but we take the removal first. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield tapped. Oof. It's pretty good. Nice ramp. When this creature enters, return up to 1 target creature or food card from your graveyard to your hand. Alright. I think we're trying to ramp into just big stuff with Golgari. Whenever this deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. When this artifact enters, target creature gets +2/+2. Yeah, we like all the pizzas, I think. Target creature controlled deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. That's good. Ooh, this makes a mutagen, which is an artifact for our guy. But this also does that and pumps our creatures. We're going to take a big boy here, I think. Could have took the removal, but not yet. Whenever this creature attacks, another target creature you control gets +1/+0 against indestructible. Whenever this creature... Wow. Oh. Messed up there. Perfect. We want that. It looks like what we picked was kind of open. Ooh, black or white. If an ability of a ninja creature you control triggers, that ability triggers twice. How many ninjas do we have? 0. How do we not have any ninjas? I think we're gonna go to the turtle blimp again. Gives us an artifact, gives us creatures, gives us flying. Oh, we didn't get the first one of those. Oh my goodness. 2 mythics in this pack. This one has a lot of text. Flying, trample, indestructible, haste. Okay. Other artifact creatures you control have flying. I mean, yeah. Weren't we going like artifact strategy? This is our second mythic artifact. That is a nice way to start. So now we're really just ramping. What's this? This creature enters with 2+1/+1 counters on it if a permanent left. Alright, so it could be a 4-mana 5/5 death touch. Not bad. Frog Butler adds mana. This is going to be a nice pack. We'll get something out of this. We took the first new generation. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Rhinos you control have menace. We have 2 rhinos already. Our top end. No, just this. Oh, and the 2/2. And it has swamp cycling. No, we'll take the death touch. It's active removal. Career of Comestibles. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a food card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. If you don't put a card into your hand this way, create a food token. Oh, and it's a creature as well. 2 mana, 1/2, can search for a kitty, could search for our pizza. Alright. This is food token. A food card. Oh, so it can search for our pizza face as well. I like that. Plus it's a 2-drop. I think we're gonna get one of these now. So we can just get back all of our food things that we're gonna sack. We have a decent amount of food, honestly. Alright. 5 mana, 5/5 Mutant Frog Turtle. Whenever Venus is dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on her. She must survive the damage to get the counters, of course. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 1 blue. If you do, draw a card. That's fine. Other than that, there's another pizza. But let's play the strong card. And let's also splash a blue now. And we could search that blue with our thing. If we're going to splash blue, do we get one of these? Trample whenever Genghis Frog or another mutant you control enters. Create a mutagen token. Mutants. Let's see. I have 7 mutants right now. Green, black, blue. Might be something that is going to be played a lot. If this kind of works out here. We get a 1/1 Death Toucher, but no. Look, this card's way better. That's a way to ramp. It's a way to help us with blue. Other than that, it's the dual land. But is the dual land better than this? No, no way. Deals damage equal to its power to target you don't control. We can get the 1 mana Death Toucher. Creature's looking good. Yeah, let's get the removal. Now we take a dual land. Perfect. These things gain us life too. Take a second Genghis Frog. Why not? These things are making artifacts, right? Yeah, mutagen tokens. We're gonna take the, oh, wait, what's this? We'll play that in the sideboard. Sideboard. Come on, nice card. Meh. Just scroll over them so you guys can look, but they are red cards. We have a 4 mana. Oh, we have another nice removal here. We have 4 mana, 4/4. Each creature you control with a counter on it can't be blocked by more than one creature. Alright, whenever Michelangelo enters or attacks. Wow, that's amazing. We'll probably even get this to come around because nobody's going to be black and green like we are. Cut it pretty well. Rat King. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield on your controller's turn, create a 1/1 rat token with and put a +1/+1 counter on Rat King. Sacrifice 3 rats, return target creature card. The same name as that card from your graveyard. Target creature card and all other cards. Okay. I can get multiple cards if we have multiple of the same name cards in our graveyard. There's another one of these ramp cards, but 2 mana 1/1 that makes rats that have +1/+1 counters and put +1 counters on himself. It's not bad. When a crypt creature enters, attach target creature you control or equip. Sacrifice another non-land permanent. Activate only once each turn. So 2 mana +2/+1. That's all that is. That also makes tokens. We have a Tenderize here. This card's insane, but we're not playing it. Another black rare. Whenever another creature you control dies, you gain life equal to its toughness. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. I mean, yeah. There's another one of these foot things, which I would like to get one of these, but it's alright. There's the Rhino. But we're gonna take the nice rare. Yeah. More artifacts? I'd say yes. It's just another way to get out our pizza face too. None of these other big things are foods, which kind of stinky. This guy coming out is going to be sick. Omni cheese pizza. Alright. Get another ice kitty. Or a frog butler. Yeah, the butler's good. 2 mana 1/1 that ramps us. And has death touch. I say twice then. That's also an artifact. That's a good card. You could sneak this on turn 3 and make a mutagen token, play him back, and then get another mutagen token. There it is. I told you. we're gonna get back the tainted treats. Stinks we gotta get rid of that rhino, but doesn't stink too much. This might have a lot of targets. Oh, you know what? Stomp by the foot. Number 1. What's the kicker on that? Sacrifice an RO, that's good. We have plenty of food to sack. Another Death Toucher. When this creature enters, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, it's only when it enters. Oh, perfect. Another Rhino. Alright, there's a lot of cuts we have to make. But we are looking decent. Ice Cream Kitty, last pick. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have a butt ton of 2-drops. If we take out all the blue, it's just those 2 cards. I don't think we can not play these. How many mutants do we have without that? 11, so we'd have 13. Oh. Alright, we play that, we play that. This is like a subpar card. 4 cycling, we definitely play. It's just more ramp. Definitely play him, we play her. Subpar card right here. We have no 3s. Oh my. The 3s we do have are Kill Them and Ramp, so that's good. Sacrifice another creature or token. Draw a card, activate only as a sorcery. But we could do this multiple times. Sacrifice this creature, you gain 3 life. Might only need 2 of these. The tenderizers aren't really as good as just the kill spells that we have. So let's just cut these for now. Cowabunga's not necessary. This 1/1's not necessary. So we still need 7 cuts. Turtle Blimp seems to be decent. Oh yeah, this is why we were gonna draw. Keep a blue in our land no matter what before we even got this. So it'd be like these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd still need to cut 2 more if that was the case and we didn't play blue. Cards seem to be pretty good though. We're gonna have no 3-drops. I mean, these are kind of like meh. I feel like we just want all the ramp we can get. Just ramp into Krang. And we're keeping our artifacts. 1, 2, 3 is the only things that he'll buff, but him by himself is just gonna win. I want to do cool things with this. Mutant, 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 Mutant. Mutant. Yeah. About that. We would need to make 4 cuts and leave these in. So it'd be like the ice cream kitties. Just because we have stronger cards. We don't have any like multiples. But this thing just grows. Anyway. It grows and makes tokens. Like, just leave it there. We could just get rid of the Genghis frogs. The Genghis frogs in Venus is pretty solid. We can like take out those. Oh shit. We could do this. Looks pretty solid, honestly. But we do need ways to get out the blue. We have 2 new generation techniques. We don't want to play much blue. Like, we play like 2. 7, 7. Oh, that's a lot of green. The 2 blue is going to be very awkward. But it's going to make the deck pretty strong. Way more strong than if we only kept 2 colors. Because if we pop off, then we really pop off. Alright, I feel like because this is our first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles draft, we're just going to go over what every card we have in our deck does. Krang, 9 mana, 9/9, Flying, Trample, Indestructibility, Haste. Other artifact creatures you control have Flying, Trample, Indestructibility, Haste. Rocksteady, Crash Courser. Rocksteady can't be blocked by more than 1 creature, and Boars can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. He also has 4 cycling too. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. Okay. 6 mana, 8/8 trample. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add a green. That's solid. Pizza Face, Gastromancer. When Pizza Face enters, create a food token. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, put 3 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 other target creature, or artifact or creature. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0 mutant creature in addition to its other types. Sacrifice Pizza Face for 10 mana and you gain 15 life. Jeez. Venus, Torn Between Worlds. Whenever Venus is dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on her. Only if she survives. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it deals damage to a player, you may pay blue. If you do, draw a card. Southwind Avatar, another black rare. Death Touch. Whenever another creature you control dies, you gain life equal to its toughness. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. We have Michelangelo, Mutant, Best Friend Forever. Each creature you control with a counter on it can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Whenever Michelangelo enters or attacks, create a mutagen token. Very good. Putrid Palace is just the common black-green. Death Touch, and this creature enters with a 2 +1/+1 counters on it if a permanent left the battlefield under control this turn. Mona Lisa is a 1/3 reach. Add X mana of any 1 color where X is her power. So you could put mutagen tokens on her and make her pump for more. Rat King, Disappear. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, create a 1/1 black rat creature token and put a +1/+1 counter on Rat King. You could tap it, sacrifice 3 rats, return target creature card, and all other cards with the same name as that card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Courier of Comestibles. When this creature enters, you may When this creature enters, you may search your library for a food card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. If you don't put a card into your hand this way, create a food token. I have 2 of those. 2 Genghis Frogs, which hopefully come out early. Whenever Genghis Frog or another mutant you control enters, create a mutagen token, and it has trample. And we have 9 mutants. I thought we had more than that, but it's okay. 2 mana, 3/3 reach trample. This creature can't attack or block unless its power is 6 or greater. Sacrifice another artifact, draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. I don't know. Is this good? We'll see. Stomp by the Foot. Sacrifice an artifact or creature is the kicker. So it either does -2, -2 if you don't get the kicker to something, and if you did, it's a -5, -5. And then Guac and Marshmallow Pizza. 1 mana, it's flash. Comes in, gets something +2/+2, and untaps it. And then you could just 2 mana sack it for 3, but it's also an artifact, so it works with some of our other things. We didn't go over the 3 drops. So we have Destroy Target Creature enchantment. If an enchantment was destroyed this way, you lose 2 life. And Tainted Treats. Destroy target artifact or creature. If its mana value was 4 or less, create a food token. And then we have 2 of these. New Generation Technique. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. You could sneak this for 3. Really good if we can get a Courier of Commendables, just to like tap and like attack when they don't have a creature on turn 3 on the play, and then we just sneak this in. We'll get a second food when we play that next turn, and we'll be at 5 mana. But yeah, looks okay. We have enough removal, and we're gonna just run it. First ever Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Oh, and we got Tron already. That's good. With the Genghis and the food. Not bad. Definitely a keep. When this card or another mutant. So 2 mana, you always get a mutagen token. 5/5. This is very good. A little bit of ramp into our 9/9 indestructible flying trample death creature. Probably 0/2 make a food when it dies after you block. I'm okay with that. Two removal in my hand. This will get us our pizza face, like every time. Green's already out, so now we need blue. Let's get our mutagen tokens pumping. The more artifacts on our board is just the better for us. We have stuff that can make our artifacts into... what the hell? Oh, sneak. Oh, and he gets the food token because it left? Wow. Nice. Opponent's gaming? Opponent's gaming. And he drew a card and lost a life. What a great turn. We're going to handle the creature because we don't want him to sneak anymore. So let's just get rid of that. And just attack for 1. Leave the mutagen token up. I think Pizza Face is 5 mana. And we have 4 plus the Forest Walk. But I think we leave this guy in our hand because our mana is pretty good. Unless we get kind of stuck. Scry 2. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. Okay. Can be blocked by a 2/4. He topped both. Ouch. Play your pigeon. Nope. 2/2 vigilance. Channel 6. Discard this card. Oh. You can't channel if it's in play, so. I think we'll double spell. So we'll get our pizza face. Take action. Oh. Darn. But we will force cycle. We just wanted this out so we can play this. Alright. We have blockers up. If we draw Michelangelo and just make a billion... this is a mutant also? Good. This is going to come in, create a food token and a mutagen token. Alright. Ninjas. Okay. Probably end up killing that, just cause I don't like it. Forced. Draw another land. We can wait to play this until next turn, because then it's a guaranteed activation. This turn we might just get out the blimp. This is sorcery as well. What does this do? If an ability of a ninja creature you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Target ninja can't be blocked. Okay. For blue. He doesn't have blue. Let's just get our board out. I think he's playing just whatever cards he found. Extra mutant token because of the 2/2. And we pass. Our engine is already in play with the Genghis Frog. If he can't handle that, then I think we're just going to overwhelm him with these triggers. We could make the mutagen tokens into creatures. And then just clear his board with our removal. We still have, what, 3 or 4 removal cards in our deck. When this creature enters, create a... Okay, so he gets 2 1/1s instead of just 1. Of course, it's a ninja. Whenever coin enters, exile up to 1 target creature. If you don't, return that card. Okay. Okay, that's a jerk move. Oh. He does it twice. I should have crewed. I should have killed this, honestly, instead of playing the blimp. Just would have been less to deal with. Did he not get 2? Trigger? Or is he just deciding? I think he's confused to why it didn't trigger twice, and so am I. Oh, nope, there it goes. Great. Oh, he did it to his creature to make 2 more 1/1s. Oof. Alright. We're making breaking a bunch of stuff too. And we're going to... mutagen onto our... Alright. I don't think we can attack. Our opponent's board is massive. But we're not out of the woods. Or we're not screwed yet. We can't have him draw more ninjas though. That was a really bad turn for us. We needed to kill this the turn it came out. We're never not killing that again. If you're watching this, don't make that same mistake. Opponent is counting the million triggers that he's going to get. He's gonna sneak something here. And sneaks are usually ninjas, I would assume. Oof. That is pretty much game, I think. Alright. Alright. Eight eight's not bad. He can give anything flying? This dastardly duck. Okay. That's all you got? .24 cards to 23. I think we have to kill the duck, and we have to kill the rat. And now we play this guy. So that way, if anything attacks us in the air, we can death touch it. It's either that or this, which gets us the pizza. I guess we can play this as well. This is crew 2. We'll chill. We're not in the worst spot. After he played pretty much everything. Like, he's not even going to be able to attack. We Can only do these on sorcery. We can eat a food. But do we need our food for something? Our creature's dead. Don't we have a way to get back creatures? I'm not even 100% sure. Alright. Getting a life here. I think we're going to use one of our mutagen tokens so that we could start crewing. We'll like mutagen token this guy. And we'll crew. And we could just start swinging. He's going to block with the 0-2, I'd assume. Or nothing. Cool. There's your food token gone. We can draw our 9 mana, like, kill you no matter what indestructibility creature, then it's just game. And that's probably what we're playing for, right? Give it to us, baby. If we attack with our 8/8, we're just sacking it? No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 6, 7. Yeah, get in there. I'll wait, because I can mutagen token him so he's not gonna die. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Now he can't even be blocked by more than one creature. Make another mutagen token. Pump him again. Actually, just keep pumping him now. I play that. Attack, attack. I thought we were going to lose this, but it looks like we are not. Michelangelo is a bomb. Pretty much, if you're playing mutagens and you get Michelangelo, all your creatures can only be locked by 1. And then some creatures like this guy's trample? Like, hello? This card's also very good. Any mutant I play. Oh, he's drawing a lot of lands. It's a good game. I was gonna block at this. We can pump twice. I think we still attack with the flying creature because it's just more damage. Either way, this is gonna die. Okay. Does it have trample? No. If I do 2 extra damage, is he dead? So he's healing for 3. So he's at 11. Yeah, 2 more damage and he's dead. Alright, 1-0. Impressive. I was not expecting to dig out of that, but our deck is fire, honestly. And we didn't even get to play with our pizza face guy. We had the pizza face guy in that whole time. It was way too much for them. Alright, see you in game 2. Well, that first game turned for the better. We can use a lot of mana with that 6 mana 8/8 that just makes all lands tap for 2. And this is double tutor plus Frog Butler for the Genghis Frog. Good hand. This tutor's for food, for those of you that are just watching this to learn. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a food card. Any card. There's creatures that are foods, and I'm going to search for my creature, not my actual +2/+2 flash food. But, I mean, I can get both, because I have two. And it's also a 1/2 creature, so perfect. Ooh, that's a nice draw as well. Especially because we have the food stuff going. And the mutagen tokens also can be used for this. So let's start with green here. Nice little escape tunnel. It's a reprint, I think. Very good in commanders. Just like get through with your commander and just like nail somebody for a lot or get the effect to happen. I think we want to play the Frog Butler first. Just get some more mana. This isn't a mutant, sadly, but it's alright. We could draw a mutant. We don't necessarily need to play this until we have 4 mana. Actually, that's next turn, I guess. Yeah, we take 2. When that rhino dies, it makes a mutagen token. These things. Wow. Okay. Opponent is wasting a lot of his cards. This would be nice if I had the food that makes a colorless. Constantly being asked for money. Alright, 2 to us. Opponent has 3 cards left. Golgari matchup? What is this? Oh yeah, this is the one that just keeps coming back. That's 4. This doesn't exile right now. If we can go... two and 2. Take action. Now we could block the 2/2s and just trade 1 for 1 with our silly guys. We need 1 more land to start popping off. I'd rather get the one that's he's gonna have to use mana to get the guy back. This guy gives him a mutagen token, so forget about that. Perfect. I'd say this is a combo. Create food token, which is an artifact. Sacrifice it so that this triggers. Draw a card, attack, and at the end of the turn, this guy triggers, and I put 2 more counters on him, making him activate. Opponent calls nice. Aw, he's got a counter for it though. He's gonna get rid of it. We are going to be able to do some cool stuff though, because we can just kill it. And we also get a food token from this. Tainted Treats, very good card. I would draft this pretty highly, especially if you see that you're black-green, or even green. I don't know if there's a way that we can lose a creature this turn. Oh, we could sneak. Perfect. I don't know if we want to sneak this, though, to kill this. I think we're just playing a little bit smooth. Oh, we could still sack this to just gain 3 life as well. Alright, so we'll attack for 2. And then we'll sack this. Gain a little health and activate our thing. Which activates this now. Perfect. And if he does some crazy thing, we have another way to kill. Don't steal my techno drone. Oh, GG opponent. This is a nice combo. That puts the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle synergy in perspective there for everybody. See you guys next game. Haven't played much of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is our first draft, but I feel like our deck is pretty strong. Here we can get our blue splash. We don't have much that can make tokens yet, but we'll see. We're definitely ramping. We have double black and double green because of the dual land. 2. Definitely don't want to play that out yet. Whenever another creature you control enters, Wingnut gains your choice of flying, menace, or haste until end of turn. Whenever one attacks, each other attacking... Oh. Not bad, not bad. Bat Mutant. It's a decent card. We can just kill this. Flying, menace, or haste. We're not worried about that yet. Wow. Oh, but you can gain 3 life back. This makes rats every time. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, create a rat. Is it instant? Let's just play out the Rat King. See what happens. We haven't played him yet. Missed land drop is not the best for us, plus they killed our ramp. This is a robot ninja. Does this just count as any creature? Yeah. Dude. Each other attacking creature gets +1/+0. Oh, he gets both though, but not that it matters. Do we need the pizza trigger? I don't think so. Nice land. I think we attack and sneak. Because if he chooses to block, we could just kill the creatures. Or at least one of them. And then we just do the effect anyway, so that we can get a thing. Other than that, it's just 3 and then 4. There's nothing we're really ramping into yet. Let's attack. Alright, we're just gonna +2. I wonder if I make a rat here, because it also gives him +1/+1. But this is gonna get more damage from this. I think it's now time to kill this. Yeah, I don't think I'm too interested in this card activating too many times. But I can always wait till he has a creature come out. Interesting enough, the pizza made it so that I couldn't sneak. So I gotta remember that for later. I'm just gonna stomp the foot this guy. Beginning of your end step, exile up to one target artifact you control and up to one target creature you control. Then return them to the battlefield under their owner's control. Beginning of end step. Okay. I can't even kill this thing. One is fine. Oh, he's gonna create more ninjas. Pretty cool. Do I care? Damn, he's gonna kill my thing. Was it 4 damage? Wow, this card's insane. We're in trouble. Maybe we just let all this happen, because we are in a bad spot. We have to be able to kill this. Blue. Everything that... Damn. Everything that we can play, he could just flash this thing back and kill, and we don't have a way to kill that. So I think we're just thinning our deck and getting a hit, hoping to draw... Hoping to draw our removal for the 4/6. Taking 10. Is any target? Oh no. Alright. I think it's a scoop, but we're going to play it out, I guess. What a combo. Don and Leo, problem solvers. Are you not entertained by watching that? It's a pretty good card. Even that, I can't really do shit. Gain some life. Oh, I can't target him. Alright, we're learning. We should have killed this when we had the chance. Because now he could just fly to make his creature stronger. There's no reason this should still be in my hand. It was like he had enough mana to use it. Ooh, Mythic. Okay. That's a good game. Does he have any other dinosaur? Does it matter? Go ninja, go ninja, go! Alright. So we kill that. Go to 1, or actually we go to dead. This is a crazy combo. This and that pizza. This pizza uncommon, thank God. If that pizza was a common, oh my God. Every time you got the Don and Leo problem solvers, you would just win. Huh? Impressive, impressive. We had to lose one eventually. See you in the next one. So far, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles looks like a huge combo set. Ooh, wow. 2 removals. Our guy that can make the mutagen tokens, and the guy that makes it so if somebody has a token, they can only be blocked by 1 creature. We just need to find a way to get blue mana here, and we are golden. We need like the frog or the 1/3. Oh, is it the rare? Draw 2 cards, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Okay. And then whenever this class becomes level 2, return up to 2 target artifact cards from your graveyard. Those are not artifacts, alright. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 3 +1/+1 counters on target artifact you control. If it isn't a creature, it becomes... Okay. Alright. Just a cheap version of the card that we have. There's an artifact in his bin, and it's a good one. He does need to use mana to get this stuff back. And so at any time he can get his hench bots back, which is like a luminal hold. Alright, playing slow. I'd like to get that 9/9 indestructible flying trample crazy thing out. When this creature enters, exile target tapped creature an opponent controls until... Yeah, I mean, that was a huge waste for you. I wouldn't have played that yet. We're getting a little mana screwed here. I think we can play out the Michelangelo. Oh, perfect. I didn't know it makes a mutagen token when he comes out. Oh, whenever he attacks too? Wow, this card's insanely good. He's gonna die though. Unless he's just reading the card. I do have ways to interact. Down until enters, if you control an artifact, draw a card. Venus is pretty good. I think I'm going to just kill that guy. Is he an artifact? Nope. I'm going to kill him so I can make a second mutagen token. This is an instant, so we're going to attack. And then we're going to play our 5/5. We don't have to kill if he lets us get in. And if he were to block there, we could just 2 for 1. And keep our creature. This card's insane. Whenever Venus is dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on her. And then whenever a creature you control with a counter on it deals damage, I need blue lands for this, but tap a blue, draw a card. Pretty much if we get blue, we're looking mighty fine, but if we don't, it's still okay. If we could pump Venus up to the point where, like, blocking her, or I'm assuming it's a her? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, right? Oh my god. Oh, but this time we have solutions. We have solutions. Tapped? Oh no, man. Sorry, I'll get it back soon. You silly card. You beat us last time. We're not letting you beat us this time. That's 5 damage. So if they want to block, they can. And we could leave up our token. Sadly, we don't have blue, or we would have drawn a card there. This card's definitely better in green-blue, but I mean, green anything, right? Look at her. 5 mana, 5/5, that would just grow if it takes damage. when this card comes into play, I believe. Yeah, enters as well. So killing the heck bot, or whatever that thing is called, is good for us. We take 5. Opponent has 6 cards. It's a 1/1. So that's going down. Counter would be bad. Damn. Looking at cards in his hand. He's slow rolling a counter spell? Damn. Nope. He has to have something else, though. I might as well get in for as much as I can here. Alright, target creature owner puts it on their choice of the top or bottom of their library. And you get a mutagen token. Top. Fair enough. For 3, when General T enters, you may sacrifice another artifact. When you do, General deals 4 damage to target creature. Damn, man, I should have put one of the mutagens on this. That is bad. I take 4. This blue stuff seems to always be gas. It's going to be a pretty good color, I think. Opponent is playing very well, also, I might add. He's already plat, and it's like day 1 of the thing, so he probably was like high diamond. Slight misplay, or huge misplay, not putting one of the counters on Michelangelo as well. Pretty sick. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's all she wrote for this one. Alright, 2 and 2. That doesn't bode well for our ranking challenge, but we stay in there. Let's start the hand with our bombs, eh? Maybe not the 9-mana one, but... Oh, there he is. Pretty good hand. We have food, we have our mutagen. We have a way to ramp. Well, land cycle. Alright. Get our first token out there. Flying Trample, Indestructible Haste for 9 mana. Alright, let's look at the thing. 2 mana, exile target creature with mana value 3 or less. That's going to be used. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I need to draw my other rare. I think it's a 6 mana 8/8 or something like that, and it makes all of my lands tap for an extra land. That like guarantees I can play Crank. Don't like that. He just makes a bunch of 1/1s. Flying and sacrifice a token, draw a card. Wow, everything in this set is strong. We're gonna force cycle. We have a 9-drop in our hand. Alright. It's 5 mana. 6. 7. You gotta think if we play this, we win. It doesn't have reach. He's not willing to sacrifice his other guy. He's gonna pump with a rare. Look at the top 8 cards of your library. Put up to 2 creature cards with total mana value 6 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Oh no. Top 8 cards. Oh my fucking god. Jeez. That is gas. I'm sure he has like options because it only can be 6 mana value, so only 6. So we could have 2 3-drops at best, probably, or a 6-drop is probably the best you can hit off this. And that comes in with the oh jeez. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. How do we live? It says Death Touch. It stops this guy from attacking. But then he hits us for 3 in the air. And makes another token. Sadly, I'm losing the frog to the 5/5 this turn. Can also sacrifice the mutagen token, but I don't think that's as good. Has to go, and then we could pizza plus reach. We don't want the frog to die, but he's going to. This set is absolute gas. Like you have to be on the gas. Alright, we have 10 life. He could do 5 to us next turn, but then we play Krang. Let's do it. Let's go for it, baby. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. If he has removal, he has removal, and we were going to lose anyway, no matter what we played, but, I mean, I'm about to play a 9/9 Flying Trample Indestructible Haste if he doesn't have removal! Alright, good game. Sad. That's a sad way to go. Yeah. Well, I thought our draft was pretty good. I'm gonna post all of these videos. Like, comment, subscribe. I think our deck was good. I think I misplayed on that Michelangelo turn where I could have gave him the counter. I'm not sure if it would have helped us win. That last game, I mean, removal into removal into removal is usually the guaranteed way to win in limited, so it's alright. We are getting screwed on this one. Only winning 2 instead of 3 is just terrible for the free-to-play grind. Puts us at 10,000 gems. I mean, we might go into a lore win for our next episode, like a quick draft, just to try to get to 1,500 gems and run another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. But we will see. I'll see you in the next one.